spending the summer with your grandfather?
And his cronies.
Who? George Bush?
No. A friend of his from Yale is organizing a class reunion for him and the family. So it'll be a busy time.
When do y'all go?
The day after tomorrow. You gonna come with us, or what?
I don't think so. I wouldn't feel comfortable in that setup. I mean, $1 million in my pocket and then maybe. I'm just kidding.
Will you miss me?
You know it. How about you? Boy, how time flies. Seems like yesterday you were kidnapped. By the way, how's the court case going against the Penguin?
My grandfather's trying to get them to drop the charges. He realized the only reason that they did it was to...
Oh, people, public necking. Why don't you creeps go to the movies or the park or something?
Hey.
Well, even if your little sister's going away, you won't be completely alone. You have the old gang.
I'll be catching up on my studies for a change. It'll be good to have them around. They'll help me.
Well, I don't know how you feel, Larry, but I could stand being someplace out of the way.
Let's go.
Bye, gang.
Later.
Hey, how about you deprive yourselves of our company?
We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, right?
All right. Okay.
Where you going? We can't make fun of you now.
Bye.
So hard out.
Don't touch me! Call the police! Call an ambulance!
You're all right.
Get up!
Is the child badly hurt? I don't think so, Your Highness. I have no time to waste. We must get this over with quickly. You're all right. You're all right. Well? He doesn't seem injured to me.
Not injured? Wait till the police and ambulance get here, then you'll see. Not injured. Oh, my God.
I'm in a hurry. My plane leaves in 20 minutes. We mustn't stay here, or we will be late. I imagine the medicine I shall offer you will help speed your recovery.
I'm not sure. Wait till the police and medics get here to examine me. Ow! Oh, my head. Yeah. Yeah.
Look, here's 5,000 extra. With this, you waive all future claims. To the airport now.
Thanks.
Move now, both of you. Yes, Your Highness. Yella.
So long. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you. Woo!
It's gonna be a long, dull summer for everyone. Greg included. Julie running off to visit her aunt in London like that. Oh, man.
That's just plain heartless.
It certainly is.
No, it's my sister.
How long's she gonna be gone? Only the whole damn summer. I may slip my throat out of boredom.
Yeah. You got us here to keep you amused.
That's exactly what I mean. Hey, by the way, anyone see Leo?
Just late.
That boy's a congenital retardee. What? Can you say that again?
Hey! Hey, you guys!
There he is. Hey, Leo.
Oh, yeah.
But you got a great excuse for being late today.
Just wait. Wait till I tell you. If I'm alive through a miracle. I'm riding my bike through the park. When this limo comes up, bam! Yours truly's knocked on his ass.
Yeah, good one.
And it hurts so much, I'm screaming out loud, okay? And this guy walks straight over to me. Look, this guy is like the Prince of Poquet, wearing this beautiful white robe, all in satin, and a Burton wound all around his head. Anyway, I'm screaming for an ambulance, right? Only this guy says he can't stick around. He's got a plane to catch. and he lays 5 thou on me to shut me up. But I keep yelling, I got eternal legions. So out comes the wad again, and he lays another 5 on me, making a grand total of $10,000. Oh, so you don't believe it, huh?
Incredible.
Take a look at this. 10,000 of them.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, 10,000 in Monopoly money.
You're not going to fall for it.
Hey, what are you doing? That's real money. You fatheads are destroying a fortune.
Sure.
Oh, my God, stop that, you schmucks. I didn't know the lies about money. I want to take you guys on a trip to Europe. Look, I even got us some travel folders.
You mean you weren't kidding?
Hey, let's see.
Yeah, give me one.
Where'd you figure to take us to? This folder's about the island of Santorini.
That's one of the Greek islands.
How'd you know that?
That's where you want to take us, Leo?
Right. And pals, guess what's going to happen first? I'm taking you on a little shopping tour. You're hopeless. Will you look at that? You got no clothes. You need a man of experience. Okay, fine for the beach, but you can't hit Greece dressed like that. Look at you.
Just like
I
what?
dress cool.
I like my clothes just fine.
What's wrong with mine?
Yeah.
Just stick with Uncle Leo Hasty.
The man of the world.
Honest to God, you guys need lessons in class.
Oh,
yeah,
right. I feel like a rooster.
Okay. All right, ready, everybody? Remember, every occasion demands its own dress.
We're all ready.
Ready for the airplane?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, give me 5.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, let's see.
Mooches.
Hey, thank you, James. Green one's mine.
Let me see.
How you doing this thing, man?
No, hold on, Mike. Here, this is yours. You take it.
Yes,
sir,
sir.
yours. All right. Thank you. Here you are.
Yeah.
Here we go.
How much you give him?
Here. Welcome to ancient history, gentlemen.
I'd say it looks a lot like Miami at rush hour.
Ha ha.
What did you expect, man? King Agamemnon riding up in a golden chariot to escort us to our hotel?
Why not? Well, first we find our hotel and get rid of this luggage. Then I'm up for a nice long sleep to get over jet lag.
I'm up for that. We better get a taxi.
I think we better call ourselves a moving van.
I see what you mean.
Watch yourself. Leo, over here.
Excuse me, sir. Can you take us to our hotel? I've got money. Hey, guys, this is okay. Come on, come on.
Yeah. Way to go, Leo.
Yeah,
Get out of your mouth.
do it since you're tight.
Oh, must be arrested.
You're
Stay in
busy.
Greece.
All right.
Hey, look.
There we go.
No.
Hey, we just stopped by the breakfast buffet they've got downstairs. It's really worth a visit. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff they've got down there.
Yeah.
Hot, fresh croissants,
Yeah.
Greek yogurt, chicken, eggs, baklava dripping with honey, fresh fruit. Stuff I never even saw before.
A feast worthy of a Byzantine emperor.
Oh. Well, it's a shame you're gonna miss it.
No, wait a minute, will you? Ah!
Get up, Tommy.
Don't let go of me.
Very funny.
Hey, kids, we're really here at the Acropolis.
Keep walking, Monsieur.
What do you call it? I'm trying to forget.
I gotta get a picture. Look. Hang on. Get our tickets, Leo? Yeah. Let's go up there. Hey!
What?
Smile!
Hey! There you go.
Where to carry
yeah,
it to?
right, nice.
Over there.
Hungry?
Yeah, here it is.
Tacos?
I
Oh,
don't
it's
think so.
amazing.
Yeah. A lot of steps.
Sure are.
Hurry up, you guys. Let me get a shot of you guys standing in front of those columns. That's a great background.
All right.
Get over there.
Just
Good.
one. All right. Hey, stand for the phone.
Smile, stupid.
There you go.
That's a stupid smile.
All right, now
Right.
let me take one of you guys.
It's all set. Press the button.
All right, closer together. That's
on.
better.
Hey.
All right. Oh, this is downhill.
Now where are we going?
As long as we're taking pictures of monuments, hold still for just a second.
Oh, you're extremely funny. You game to try it another way?
Sure.
That was some kind of temple, right?
Yeah, like my headache. What do you mean? Gets me here in the right temple.
You moron.
No, to my right, not yours. That's it.
Hey, close together.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Come on.
Got it up
All
beautiful.
right.
Here you go. You take one now. Here.
Yeah.
look.
Hey guys, I'm
never mind, I'll
I'm
do
gonna
it.
go take a load off.
All right.
Yeah, you look terrible.
That.
There's still plenty of good light. Hey, let's take a picture under the column.
Yeah, I'm almost out of film. What's it say in the book? Parthenon.
You American?
Yeah.
Good. I wasn't sure. Well, if you are American, your business sense will give you a full appreciation of my proposition. You Americans are also clever.
Well, let me get my friends.
No, or she'll be too frightened.
Over there.
Come with me. Yella. Hurry, please.
That's a mermaid. Oh my God. Oh. I don't believe it. Oh. Mermaid. Are you sure she's real?
Yes, I am. A wondrous beast. The only example to be found. The last survivor of a race that goes back to Homer.
My God, she's beautiful.
Picture. No. We have to now talk over the proposal. To photograph her requires a special permit, and it's not cheap.
Okay.
You're out of your mind if you think anybody's gonna fall for that story.
She was there, I swear it. I saw her with my own eyes. She was real flesh and bones. Or flesh and scales, I guess you might say. Wow. She was gorgeous. I mean, she had this long hair. And what a body. Built like this.
Knowing what you know about women and fish, it was probably a seal.
Funny. All right, go ahead and laugh. But if I'm right, we're missing the chance of a lifetime. For a measly $500, we could be the envy of all our friends. Oh, well.
$500. It's really not that much when you think about it.
Yeah.
If she really were a mermaid, if we have exclusive pictures, we can get them on TV.
That's what I'm telling you. Look, the papers and TV would be fighting over us. I'm talking millions. Millions.
It's too bad, but mermaids really don't exist.
They do exist, I'm telling you. All right, would you believe it if you saw it with your own eyes?
In this case, I might have to touch her.
Pig. Okay. Tonight you're going with me. We hide behind the rocks and take a camera. And when she comes out of the water, we take her picture. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay, but there's another very important thing. We have to keep this quiet because they'd never believe us. They'd say we were crazy. But wait till they see the pictures.
Leo, where the heck have you been? We've been looking all over for you. What happened?
I got lost, so I had to walk back to the hotel. Anyway, it's pretty late. I'm beat. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. It's been a full day.
Yeah, let's hit the sack.
What, you're not going to eat?
My stomach's still a little upset from lunch.
How about you?
Forget it. I couldn't even manage to hold the fork. Good night.
See you in the morning.
I smell something fishy.
You bet. Like a shrimp shop.
This is the place. That's the guy I was telling you about. Come on. Hide behind those rocks. Don't make a sound. Hi there. Here I am.
Be quiet, or you'll wake up everyone in Athens. Did you bring the $500?
Oh, yeah, here. But first, I want to see the mermaid.
You take pictures at night.
Yeah, I brought my flash.
Εντάξει, πολύ καλά. To get this. Let's have the money.
Here you go.
No, I give up. Don't shoot, please. I've got to get out of here.
Don't be afraid, please. Don't be afraid. And don't go away. You have to take our picture with the mermaid. We're going to strip down. All you have to do is push this button.
I'll have to do it. Okay.
I'm ready. Come on. Move your butt.
Just running away. Swimming away. Anchors away. What the hell's going on?
Maybe it's a shark.
Now what do we do?
Rescue her, dummy.
We're unarmed. What can we do?
Made out of rubber. How do you like that? Look, here's your mermaid, you stupid jerks.
She's a man. She's a damn man.
She's a merman and not like Ethel.
Hey, our money!
Come on, got to stop him.
Forget that guy. It's the other creep who's got our money. Move it, Leo.
I don't see him anywhere. Hey, look, here are our clothes. Pockets are empty.
Took everything.
We've got to find the guy.
Stop. Hold it. He's just got too big a lead. We'll never catch him. Just forget it.
Now what?
We don't have a dime.
I'm starving.
Must be something we can do.
I hate to admit it, guys, but this ends our vacation. Let's go back to the hotel. At least that's paid through tonight.
Breakfast included.
Well, find a way back to the airport tomorrow and head on home.
Problem with that is, the guy got our tickets, too.
You wonder what were our tickets doing here?
I didn't want to leave them in the hotel. I was afraid they'd be stolen.
In other words, we're stuck here. I'll kill you.
No, wait up. Better torture him slowly.
He's mine.
Oh, no. I'll take care of him.
Your hamburger
She'll
show.
open you like a sardine can.
Here. You better run, Leo. Come here.
Kicked out like a bunch of bums. So, say goodbye to our rooms.
And our beds.
And shower.
Breakfast. Now we have to find a way to get home.
Easier said than done, children. We're flat broke.
I'd like to get my hands on those thieves.
I'd like to get home.
Hi, you American?
Mm-hmm.
You want guide?
You picked the wrong tourist, kid. I think you better pick another group of victims.
Okay.
Hey, kid, wait a second.
For me?
Yeah, you. How much for a tour?
1, 2, 3, 4, $20.
Can't afford it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, we're in like Flint. Get it?
No.
No. That boy asked for $20. $5 a head. People pay him $5. What are we worth? We're college students. We can get more.
We'd have to study. We don't know anything about Greece.
Yeah. But neither do the tourists. Let's find out, huh? Hold on. Hey, welcome to Athens. You Americans?
You speak very good English.
Thanks. Study archaeology at the university. Now we're tourist guides. If you'd like to be guided around Athens...
We've already seen most of Athens. We were planning to go to the Isle of Hydra.
Oh, beautiful. Well, for $200, I'll show you Hydra.
Isn't the kitty empty?
No, we haven't run out of cash. Okay.
I think we just made a deal.
Okay.
Come on, everyone. Stay together. Don't straggle. This way, ladies and gents. This way. Follow me. Keep your eyes on the flag. That's right. Well, would you believe it? You trapped me. Gold mine.
I gotta hand it to you.
Take a picture, please. Oh, don't forget that. Yes, you can always forget.
Here we go. Watch your step. Right behind that crummy old church is the island's first McDonald's. No, it's over there. And next to it is Achilles' home. You have to hike a little, but it's worth it. All this land around here belonged to Achilles. His father had gone in for real estate developing in a big way. He was stinking rich, so Achilles came into a fortune when the old guy kicked the bucket. Now stay together, nobody get lost. Come on, come on.
Okay,
There's still a bunch of things to see. Come on.
Oh, look at this.
Come on, let's keep up the pace.
This is really
This was Achilles' home base.
You mean Achilles lived here?
Well, actually, he kind of just used it for his little affair with Helen of Troy.
There's nothing in this book.
You bet. There's nothing in that little flyer for tourists. It takes a true Greekologist to know these things about our greatest warrior.
Oh, I just love those stories from ancient history. Tell us
The
more.
beginning of the whole story is because the god Jupiter had eyes for this chick Helen. Like really fracturated. He just had to get her. So he imposed on Achilles to leave his wife, who was a lady named Medea. Let me say, this was about 1,112, okay? BC, that is.
Oh, I envy your generation taking advantage of its opportunities. Tell me, wasn't Helen the girl with Paris and the apple?
Not Paris, ma'am. New York. That's why today it's called the Big Apple.
I don't know. Maybe Leo's right. Maybe it's the only way. I felt really wrong about it, guys. We couldn't go on bilking those poor tourists.
We could have at least accepted enough money to get something to eat.
They were Americans. We couldn't cheat our own people.
We're gonna wind up dying of old age on this island.
That's impossible. We're gonna starve to death first.
There's got to be a way to make enough money for 4 plane tickets home. Think hard, guys. Otherwise, we're gonna have to call our folks.
No!
Stop! Deborah! Where do you think they're going?
I told you to stop. Puedes. ¿Me acusas?
Mustafa Teli Nasidi.
Mustafa wants to see you right now.
This is the last warning you get.
You'd better move, huh?
Come on, let's go.
Don't worry, honey. No one's gonna hurt you.
Who are those guys? Hell's Angels?
Yes, that's very close. They're local boys preparing for the competition in motocross.
Did you say motocross?
Yes. In honor of Anastasio, the patron saint of our island.
Is there a prize?
Sure. 14,000 drachmas.
How much is that?
About $2,000.
Just think of that. Right? Enough to get us home.
You know what happens now? You go out and win for us on a bike.
Right. But where am I supposed to get a motorcycle?
Damn it all. He'd win for sure.
Yeah, right.
$2,000. Enough for the tickets and for something to eat.
Are you really that good on a motorcycle?
Oh, he's the best.
A champion.
You can say that again.
Champion.
Then maybe I can get one for you.
Really?
There's one in my father's garage.
You hear that?
Only
Great, huh?
you have to promise to win.
I'll do my best.
All right. There's a boy named Mustafa who wins every year. He likes me very much, and I can't stand him. You can teach a lesson to that bully. Let's go. Come on in. There it is.
Oh my God, that's a genuine relic. From the Trojan War.
I believe that could be Achilles' bike.
It was an antique in Ulysses' time.
It's no good.
No, it's just fine. It just needs a little, fixing up, that's all.
Just a little.
Look, we want to get home, right? This is our best bet so far. We've got to get this into racing. Let's get to work.
Well, there is
God,
one wheel.
What a disaster.
You think all the parts are here?
Who can tell? Anyway, let's take her outside where we can see better. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
right.
I want
Good
to.
idea.
Right, I'll grab this stuff.
You're a real
Ready?
prince, Leo.
Okay.
Yeah. Push that bump. Wait a second. Watch it. Okay. Come on.
Okay, over here.
Be careful of the scratch it. It's brand new.
Okay.
Make me laugh.
Hold on.
Thanks, Eleanor.
There you go.
Work. Well, this ought to do it.
Stiff as hell, the damn gear change.
What did you expect? It hasn't been moved in
Headlight's rusty.
Chop it off. Take that.
All right.
Grab that wheel, Chubby.
Okay. There you go. Here. You hold it all tight.
It's really starting to look like
Got the
something.
axle bolt
You
there.
won't say what. All right.
Take it there. Watch the brake
All right, here
pads.
it goes. Ow! Watch my finger. Will you? All right. Be careful
Move it.
there. Be careful. All right.
Okay. Let me check the brakes before you tighten that down. They're good.
It has no seat. Do you have any blankets or anything?
I'll go see what I can find.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna open up the fuel line here. Look at. Look on the other side, see if there's.
Look good.
Will these do?
Oh, yeah, that's swell, thanks. Fair enough. Right in style.
Yeah.
Fuel line looks okay.
There. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. That's
There you go.
Nice and comfy.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Brakes are good.
Pass me the screwdriver, would you?
There you go. Looks like it rolls, Chubby. Well, should we try to start her up?
Hey, might as well. All right. Here goes.
Mechanic, Elena. How are you? I was sorry not to see you yesterday.
You sent your boys to help me go shopping.
Oh, they both really enjoy their silly little jokes. They'd never harm anybody I consider important. You especially. You're protected, Elena. By me. I've been told you were seen with all the American children over at your house. I hope very much they weren't a bother. I'd be angry at them.
Actually, I must say they were most kind. One is an excellent racer. It'll be competition for you.
Oh, I'll win. It's the 4th time in a row. And I wouldn't start getting too fond of this American. It'd be terribly sad if he had a serious bike crash. You wouldn't like that. He'd be in a lot of pain. I wouldn't like you to suffer for it.
I just know you're going to win. I feel it.
Hey, Larry, what's that seat feel like anyway?
Are you sure you did a good job on this
Brand
thing?
new.
Let's fix it a bit tighter.
Denier.
That should settle you. Don't forget, Larry, what you're riding is our ticket home.
Yeah.
He really thinks he can win. Would you believe it?
Don't worry.
We've got a trick or two.
That we have.
Or 3 or 4.
Hear me, Costas? Costas!
Yeah, I know what to do with rats like him. Yeah. And the little idiot is laughing like a hyena. Look at that.
Hey, Teddy, you think the front wheel's gonna hold out? It's about as good as the guy can hope. Yeah, it's okay, yeah. So reassuring. No problem. Thanks.
Avram, it's a lot of money this year.
14,000.
All in my pocket. Let's start.
I think we have a good shot at this.
You still have to beat Mustafa.
Did you have to remind me?
Obviously I did.
Try to stick with him.
Don't worry, I won't let him out of my sight for a second. I know what I got to do. Trust me.
Don't ever trust anybody. I'm going to teach him that much, Costas.
Oh, he'll learn. Hey, you call that a motorcycle?
Starting time, Mustafa.
You ready, American boy? Huh?
Here we
get your first lesson on how a man wins a motocross race. Okay?
finally get aboard that airplane, right?
I never could have done it without my faithful slaves. Never. It's fine, no problem. Come on. Let's get something to eat.
Yeah.
It was just bad luck. Something must have gone wrong with the gearbox in the last few meters. But it's not going to end like this. Listen to me. We're going to take care of that American boy. Huh?
Now, this guy.
Shall I hit the king?
Yeah, go. Fix him.
We're wonderful.
Push that spike. Yeah, right. I just lost about 10 pounds.
You were really great.
Hey, Elena. Mustafa Telina Sedi. Mustafa wants to see you.
Just say I won't come. He can do without me. He's a big guy now.
Mustafa will be very angry if you don't come.
Helena is no one's property. If the word isn't a little over your head.
If you won't come on your own, we'll force you to come.
Hey, pal. Wait a second. She said she doesn't want to go.
Better if you don't interfere, American.
Or else?
I can see you are a gentleman. Very noble of you. But this is something that regards us. It's not about you. You don't know the rules of this island.
Maybe you'd like to teach them to me.
I can give you lesson number 1.
Oh, I hate you. Did he hurt you badly?
There's no denying I was better a minute ago.
No. Mustafa really has a convincing little way about him. Okay, I'll play the fool.
Don't give in to him.
I eat you for breakfast.
Not even in your dreams. All aboard.
Hey, watch out! That's it! You got him. Yeah, right. Watch out. Beautiful. Get him, man. Nick. Yeah, right. Can't take it. Yeah.
Bravo. Really not too bad at all. Even though it's too easy, you really shouldn't fight little girls.
So maybe you're an expert.
I'm a big enthusiast. For a long time I studied the martial arts, but this poor little island, there just isn't any competition. It can't supply me that.
And you'd like to have a go at me, right?
You and your group have been bothering my girlfriend, haven't you? It's only natural.
No, Larry. That's not true. Forget it.
Oh, there's some mistake. Didn't you tell the child I was your fiancé? Your old man promised I could marry you.
That's one thing I will never do.
What a bunch of barbarians.
They are our customs. Who are you to criticize? Of course, you might prefer to make a challenge out of it instead. So, I release my fiancé if you win. And since you don't, you and the other pigs all get on a boat. The first.
Hey, come on now. What do we care? We've got the money from the race.
Enough to go home with.
Yeah, right. But how did we get it? Without Elena's help, we wouldn't have been able to earn that money. I think maybe we owe her something. What do you say?
Yeah, Larry's right. We should help her.
Okay. I accept. When?
In 3 days, it's going to be the festival of St. Anastasios. Let's give him a special surprise. He's a very kind-hearted saint, really. You know, he might just let you survive. Wouldn't that be nice?
matter with her?
He's worried about Larry.
I don't blame her. He's not exactly in great shape. If only Masur were here. That Mustafa seems pretty sure of himself.
I wish we knew how much of a fighter he is.
I think for Larry's sake, we better find out.
He's down there doing some road work. You got here just in time. Mustafa's gonna give a demonstration.
I gotta wait to see it. Wow!
Boy, is Larry in trouble.
Hey, come on, let's go. Better take our advice, Larry.
No, no, no. I can do this without Masura's help. And not only that, but he's in Florida on the other side of the ocean. What makes you think he's going to come all this way just to get me out of a little scrape?
Well, Zura thinks of you as a son. He'd do just about anything for you, in case you haven't noticed. At least ask him. You know, it can't hurt to try.
You saw Mustafa in action, you did. He's some kind of monster. If you don't bring Masur over here, he'll break you in half like he did those posts.
You guys have got yourself all worked up over a little show, that's all. Mustafa's just another adversary like all the others. Don't worry about it.
But he has some kind of weird technique we never saw.
I bet Masura would know what it is.
All right, I get your point. Anything Masura could possibly have taught me, you've already taken care of. Now, if I can just stand on my own 2 feet, I'll be all set.
You guys, I really think we ought to call Masur before it's too late. I'm worried.
Yeah, we can persuade him to come.
And even if he can't, he might have some advice to give over the phone. Ine telephone, s'il vous plaît? Yeah, thanks a lot.
Hello?
Betty, this is Greg.
Hi, Greg. How are you?
I'm in Hydra.
What? Where in the world is that?
It's a Greek island. How's your vacation in Maine?
So boring, it's unreal.
I'm sorry to hear it's been a drag. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Betty? Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, but there's a lot of static on the line.
Oh, mine's okay.
You guys having a good time? How's Larry?
That's really why I called. Listen, Betty, Larry's in trouble. He's got himself involved in a karate match with one of the locals.
Why is he in trouble?
This guy's a monster.
Is Larry hurt?
Nah, he's all right for now, but he's going to have a problem. I was hoping you could maybe convince Masura to come over here and train him.
You expect Missouri to drop everything and run over there to Greece? You think you'll do it?
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'll do what I can. I'll try to get in touch with Missouri then.
That's great, thanks.
I suppose it's all a surprise. For Larry, I mean.
Right, you know how stubborn he is. He doesn't want any part of it. He says he wants to walk on his own legs.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But he's got to come. He'll save Larry's life.
Where can I track you down, Greg? Have you got a phone where you are?
No.
What's that place you're at again?
Grab a pencil.
I can always send a telegram.
Okay, it's Island of Hydra, Greece. Send it to me, care of General Delivery.
Okay. I'll be in touch. Don't worry. Bye.
Betty, dear, aren't you ready yet? Don't tell me you've forgotten. We're dining at the Rothschilds tonight.
I don't really feel like it. Can you make up an excuse for me?
What's the matter? You look worried.
I just got a call from Greg. He's in Greece. Larry's got himself involved in another fight. This time it's with some local guy who's some sort of wrestling and karate champion. Greg tried to talk him into calling Masura, but I know Larry. There's no way.
Listen, why don't we fly down to Miami tomorrow morning, huh? I'll have my agent book the tickets right now. They can be ready in an hour. You talk to Masura, and I'm positive you can persuade him to fly over to Greece and give Larry some moral support. I'll come along with you. I enjoy Greece.
Oh, Grandfather, I love you. Thank you.
Hello, Betty.
I'm sorry to bother you at home, but there's a problem come up with Larry. You know he's on vacation in Greece, right? I just had a call from Greg who says he's involved in a karate match. The point is we really need you. I mean, can you help?
Oh, I'll be very happy to. Give me his telephone number, Betty. I'll call him immediately. All right?
I was hoping to talk you into going to Greece, Mr. Masura.
Greece?
I really think a plane trip is the only answer. You could have a return flight the next day.
Yes, I understand. I just can't. This next week is impossible for me as it happens. But you can. It will help Larry if you go. Yes, it will. Mm-hmm.
Sensei, I'm flying in tomorrow about 2. Can I come by?
Yes, that's okay.
Do you have to work out?
I didn't realize how late it was getting.
Tell me something about yourself, Larry.
Elena,
What'd you...
Hello, Papa.
Larry would maybe like to come out fishing now. Topsari.
Sure.
Hey, Larry. Now we go catch up bunch, huh?
Okay.
I won't wish you good luck because that brings bad luck. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Betty, thank you for coming and telling me all this. It's rare nowadays for kids to be so forthcoming. Well, I guess it's up to us to get the guy out of trouble again. Oh, Larry. Larry, you'll be the death of me yet. He's like some knight of the round table, always fighting for some principle. I don't know where he got that kind of mind, not from me. Well, he doesn't deserve it, but let's see if we can't arrange a little surprise for him.
Good.
Hello.
Hello? Lieutenant Jones, please.
What was that name again?
Hello? I'd like to speak to Lieutenant Jones, please. This is his wife calling.
It was me all the time.
What?
How are you, honey?
Oh, darling, you're such a tease. Listen, Larry's involved in another big karate match.
Really?
Yes.
That kid's got an obsession.
He's on a Greek island called Hydra, and since you're stationed in Morocco, I thought you might be able to get over
Well,
there.
it won't be easy. But I'll do my best. I'll try.
You have to. Think of how much a thing like that'll mean to Larry.
Okay, I'll manage somehow. You happy now?
Happy isn't even the word. Give him a kiss from me.
I'll do that. By the way, do you know who he's fighting?
Some big hero of the island.
Oh, Larry will whip him.
He'll be okay with you.
Bye, darling.
Bye. Oh, before you go, just remember to tell me. Call me back and tell me when you're leaving. Do you think you can get out later today? Oh, it would mean so much to him.
That shot's not on the board. The name of the island again?
Hydra. It's in Greece, and I don't think it's too far from Athens.
I'll find a way.
Don't worry.
Darling, don't forget to let me know.
Hey, I promise.
Call me back as soon as you've seen the Colonel, and I'll find out where and when the fight's to be held.
Great idea. That'll help me figure out my schedule.
Please, Fred, do your best. You've got to make it.
I'll be there.
Okay? Big kiss.
Sir is the only one left to be convinced, isn't he?
Go to it.
Headquarters? This is Lieutenant Jones speaking. I'd like to see the Colonel as soon as he has a second. Yes, thank you.
Sensei Masura, I'm convinced that Larry's in some kind of trouble. Greg phoned, as I told you, and I hope to persuade you to go over there. The tickets are ready. My grandfather ordered them.
I'm sorry, Betty. I just can't. I've got to get the restaurant reopened. I'm sure Larry can take care of himself. And facing a match on his own will be a good experience, too.
You know, I think of you as one of the family. You're just like a father to me. So in case you change your mind, I'd better give you your ticket. It's at noon tomorrow. I'll take you in my car if you like.
Fire up! No, more! Two! Oh, too slow, Larry. That's all right. Okay, start again. Two!
That's a hard number down there.
Yeah, Larry must have done it a million times.
So what? It's still hard to do.
Is this to help the sense of balance?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Your reflexes better now, Larry Sand. Very good.
Hey, I don't know. I haven't seen him fight. The boys spied on him. They say he breaks poles with his head. And so that's when they decided they better call for Masura.
I worked hard to persuade him to come.
I'll tell you one thing. I was against it at first. Now I'm glad Masura's here. Incidentally, how did you manage to get away?
Grandfather was easy to convince.
I thought he wanted to spend the summer with you in Maine.
Well, once I explained the situation to him, he saw how important it was and offered to help.
I'm very glad to see you.
Are you really? What about Elena? She's very attractive. I think she's in love with you.
She's sweet. And I told her I have the best girlfriend in the whole world.
And who could that be, Larry?
I'll introduce you to her.
He grabbed the guy around the waist, right? And he gave him this incredible headbutt like this.
Oh, next time you want to break me open, just ask. I'll bring my pneumatic drill. Oh, God, does that hurt?
Sorry about that.
I know this technique. It is called the Turkish variant. Very effective. It was used in ancient times in Greco-Roman wrestling, which later evolved into a form of karate.
Have you ever come across anyone who uses this technique, Master?
Once, in a match, many years ago. It was in Canton. I lost. My adversary was a true champion, and I just a beginner, so, of course, I lost. The first time, that is, the rematch, I won.
So you just have to teach me the counterattack, and we're all set.
It's not that easy. It takes speed, precision, courage, and above all, physical resistance to counter the Turkish variant. This will be a very tough match for you, Larry Sand. Which is why you're going to rest. You've a lot to learn tomorrow.
You got it. Night, everyone.
Night, Larry.
So long, champ. Well,
Why don't we all go to bed?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Night, you guys.
Can he fight all right?
Only if all of us work hard and give him our trust and let him find his calm and concentration.
Listen, Elena. Larry will win, and you won't have to worry about marrying Mustafa.
Go to other side. Through your left. Again. Now combination leg and arm through. Go on. Go. 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 Now pass over on the other side. Lead out with right hand. Straight. Straight. Very good. Very good. Hit again. Again.
What worries me is that headbutt of his.
You must anticipate him. When he takes position, you hit his support leg. That way, he cannot move in on you.
A hip throw?
That's right.
On his support leg?
Exactly.
Got it.
Now you can face this adversary.
I'm ready.
Remember that he is an expert in Greco-Roman, and that means an open stance, so he can attack from the left or from the right.
From either side?
From either side. There's nothing more I can teach you.
Are you nervous?
God knows I am. You too, Greg? Every one of Larry's fight. It's like the first time around.
I don't know enough.
Huh. It's just a place people live, I suppose.
Why don't you come, Elena? Next year as my guest. I'd love to have you stay with me.
I'd love to. Leo made me the same offer.
So did I. Is your father sold?
Yes, of course. Why not?
It's
time for
possible.
sausage.
Thank you. You're about to witness a match that involves, from the United States, Larry Jones. And the island champion, Mustafa. Coming in first, Larry Jones and his famous golden kimono.
Don't be in a hurry. Look for weaknesses.
Hi, Sensei.
Don't leave him the initiative. You attack first and watch out for his head. Understand?
Okay.
And now, the undefeated champion of our island, Mustafa!
You can beat him. Not forget, mental energy is most important to you.
Okay.
Good.
Prepare to be killed.
I'm ready for you.
Oh, my God.
Take your positions.
What do you think?
He's big, blow hard.
He fights fair.
I protest with the referee if he's not. You not lose your concentration.
Turn to me. Turn to each other. Bow. Get ready.
Make it quick, Larry. We want to go home.
Get up, Larry!
Enough of this. Stop. You're just playing around.
Catch the timekeeper. If he's not on his feet again and fighting in regulation time he loses, then I win.
Yeah! Positions. Go!
Get up, Larry. You can do it. Just concentrate.
Concentrate just on staying alive. No hospital in the world will accept you, American. Not when I've finished.
Now, Larry.
Oh, no. Scum!
It's all right. Now just relax. Relax. There's only one way to stop this. You have to surprise him in mid-attack. Just get him off balance, and the rest will be easy.
Okay, I'll try.
All right, go.
Come on, American boy. Come get kid. Mustafa! 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 Come on, son, go get him.
Thanks.
Do not let him get you. You know you must be fast.
So you decided on suicide?
Maybe so. But I'm going to take you along with me.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That kid is mine!
Congratulations, Larry Sand. I'm very proud of you. You're a great champion.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, that's very true.
Fantastic, son.
All right.
Thanks for coming, Dad.
Haven't missed it for anything.
The winner!
Last we can go home.
Congratulations,
Boy, yeah, we're going.
He said that much.
Okay, man. All right, Larry? Yeah. It was a luxury trip like even that guy, the Aga Cohen, never dreamed of. 5-star hotels, 6-star restaurants, limos everywhere, champagne and flowers. Unbelievable.
Hey, man, I heard another story. You got all those Americans to fleece. You know nothing about Greek history, nothing. And you filled all those poor sweethearts with the silliest, stupidest lies anyone ever invented, an attack of Sioux Indians on the Greek island.
Who cares? It was the most wonderful vacation. You can't even picture it. Not one of you freaks could have handled it all. No, the resourcefulness we displayed would have just totally boggled your mind. If you had one. I mean, come on. Sure, go ahead. Laugh all you want to. But would you have had the presence of mind and sharpness of intellect we displayed in very trying circumstances? Permit me to doubt it, ladies and gentlemen. Permit me to doubt it.
Hello.
Hi, you guys.
Hi, how's it going? How you guys, huh? I was telling everyone about our trip.
Yeah, it was really something, all right. Remarkable. Traveling is great, but I gotta say the best part of the trip was getting back home.
Leo pulled the biggest one since the days of Homer. Some guy told him there was a real-life mermaid, and for $500 he could photograph her. Talk about gullible. Be like that.
Hey, guys. The big news is the new girl on campus. Did you know she's a princess? She's some kind of third-world king's daughter. I guess we can call her Your Highness, huh?
No kidding. You sure of that?
Wow, an Arab prince. Hey, that's gotta be Leo's money, okay? Only, if the fella finds out, it's gonna go hard.
Why?
Well, they'll treat you real bad. Those men will cut off your hand.
I'm no thief. That exchange of money was a gentleman's agreement. He gave.
Yeah, but he was the only gentleman. You swindled him, Leo, because you really weren't hurt at all.
Might have had internal injuries. There was no way of knowing then and there.
Right.
I just very kindly accepted a cash settlement. Hold it, fellows. I'll be right back. I got a little business to take care of.
What happened?
What's the matter?
Isn't His Highness here?
Help me lift him up. No.
My shoulder.
Come on, get up. You're not hurt at all.
I know you. You're the $10,000 boy.
You want to collect again? Only this time it isn't as serious. Okay. Only I think you ought to settle in a little less this time, though. Know what I mean? I think we ought to give you 5 this time. That should be enough.
You must hold very still while you're getting your reward, though.
Here it comes. I think we said the 5, didn't we?
It doesn't matter.
And here's
I'll do
another
without.
5.
And here's another 5.
No, I don't want it.
Another 5.
Ow!
I'm feeling generous today.
No, please.
Here's another 5 for you.
Ow!
Ya verás.
Oh.